So yeah, Reddick just won the Daytona 500. That's cool and all. But remember that time he flipped in Vegas? I remember that time, and that's what we're going to talk about today with this diecast. Tyler Reddick's 2024 Jordan. What did they call this Jordan car specifically? Just the Jordan brand black car, apparently. Also known as the Las Vegas car. Also known, as I've said, the flip car. Alright, so here's the car out of the box, and damn, it looks good. I love the playoff markings on this. Actually make it look even better, I think. I honestly think the playoff markings are great on this car. I want to pick up some more playoff diecast, I think, later on. I didn't buy any at Daytona, I don't think, but it's on my to-do list for sure. Very clean, not too many sponsors. Of course, that's where the Monster Energy logo should be right here on the quarter panel. Obviously, we can't have that, though, because we can't have nice things. Taking a look at the actual sponsors, though, on the front end, you have the Jordan brand or Air Jordan logo. Some weird design there. I'm sure someone knows what that is. I don't. I got Toyota Camry 45 2311 racing logo, Sunoco, Goodyear, NASCAR Cup Series Playoffs, round of 8 logo, number 45, the Jordan, Air Jordan logo. I don't know what any of those logos are. McDonald's, Mobile One, Pinnacle, Tyler Reddick, Toyota Mac Tools. That's another contingency on the B pillar that you can barely read. And then you got American Ethanol on the left side for the fuel. On the rear end, you have the Toyota Camry XSE logo, the 3 Jordan sticker things, the Jordan brand logo, Mobile One, Toyota 45. The playoff markings on the spoiler and the front windshield with Toyota and Reddick. 45. Those 3 logos again, Jordan and Reddick. I don't know what these logos are, though. They all kind of just look. This looks like it says speed. Both ways, that's all it says there. That looks like maybe a Fusion. No, that's not a Fusion logo. And that's Air Jordan. But what's that logo? It's the same on this side. I think it is one of those again. No. I have no idea what that is. Is it the Tyler Reddick logo? No. I cannot figure that out. There's some weird logos on here, though. I love the design, though. Kind of, you have the fading away Air Jordan. It's also hilarious that a Jordan brand car and the Air Jordan brand went into the air at Las Vegas, of all tracks, from the grass. I think Reddick also won, like, stage 1 that race. And then, yeah, there was, I think, mid-stage 2 that it flipped. And now it flipped again. Okay. There's a couple issues with this diecast. I'm noticing just a lot of decals being misplaced. Like this white here is showing, obviously the decal's not low enough. Same thing is being seen on the fender right here. On the left side, it looks all pretty good. I'm thinking maybe that 45 might be a little low, but I think that's actually how it's supposed to be. Because on this side, it looks like the 45 is a little bit higher, and you have this empty space, or this blank white space that's there now. Of course, as I previously said, the Monster Energy logo is supposed to be there, but we can't get that. Nothing on the deck lid, though, which is a kind of an odd piece there. Usually you would find something there, but nothing from what I can see. But it's a clean car nonetheless. This is the first 45 car I've gotten, I think, since the Kurt Busch. Well, it's the Kurt Busch Moneyline and the Bubba Wallace Root Insurance cars, both of which I got at the same time. I did pick up a couple more Reddicks when I was in Daytona. I picked up another Jordan brand car, I think the one they ran at Homestead, and also the, I'll put that away over there, the Mobile One car. It's not in my area right now. It's like but in the back corner. I don't really want to grab it. But those will be coming up as well. So I'd be interested to see how this one compares. Obviously, they're all different. All the Jordan brand cars are different. But there are a couple that are, you know, kind of different or kind of similar. I think we had one last year, or maybe even in 2025, that was kind of similar to the Kurt Busch Jordan brand car he ran at Kansas and won in. A couple little similarities there, I thought, so maybe I'll look for that one, but I haven't been able to find the Kurt Busch one. I really do want to find it. I think they made just the race version, though, so I'd probably need to find that, which sucks. I think a clean version of that would look wonderful. Otherwise, that's all I've got. Mechanical's under a bit of heat right now because I don't even know what happened. It's just people care about some weird stuff, honestly. It's so dumb. Like, it's nothing weird, I don't think, honestly. Like, it's just like a bad timed video. Anyways, it's not really up for us to decide. It's more just to look at this car. I think, honestly, adding the playoff markings to this, thank God this didn't run on, like, a regular race. It would kind of just look, I think, too plain, almost. It's just, it does miss a little color on it, but having those playoff markings on there, it works great. You know what'd be even better? A yellow number on the roof. I want to see the yellow numbers come back just for a season. I just kind of miss them. I kind of like how they look sometimes. And, yeah. What I was going to say here. Oh, the Goodyear logo as well has a little bit of an outline, a white outline on it. I think that's done on purpose. So the kind of hypnotizing looking lines here don't interfere with the Goodyear logo, itself. And adding blue as well, so it doesn't, you can actually notice it, unlike certain other cars, like Logano, I think, where you just can't notice the Goodyear logo half the time. Pretty nice car though. I think that's a little paint chip. Yeah, there's a little bit of issues on this right here. You can see a couple of white spots there. Like, this might just be from me dropping right here though. Although, I don't know, it's in a weird spot, isn't it? I don't know, I dropped it more on this, like, left side right here, but I don't see any paint chips yet, unless that's one there, but I think this is all there from beforehand. Otherwise, pretty nice car. But yeah, we'll see. I expect Reddick to do a lot better this year. He had a lot of things going down last year. Lawsuit, he had some family issues. So 500 win now is there. I think he'll be a pretty solid championship contender. I think 23 and 11 will be pretty solidly in the top 10, both those two cars. And Riley Herbst, who knows, he's got his first top 10 with them. He also killed half the field at the end, but we'll see. Maybe he'll do a top 10 like in the intermediate if we're lucky. But that's all I got. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.